A warm welcome to our exciting history class. Hello students, this is Sister Flavia Fernandez. Today, I am extremely happy and delighted to conduct this video lesson for you. Students, please observe this video very carefully. So students, what did you observe in this video? I am sure you saw the various games and toys used by the ancient people. So today we shall be studying about the games material, toys and history in the continuation of our history lesson, that is sports and history. Part 3, pages 49, 50 and 51. The objective of this lesson, dear students, in this lesson we shall be studying about first, game materials and toys, second, toys and history, third, literature and movies on sport, fourth, sports and professional opportunities. Game materials and toys. The means and equipments for the entertainment and education of children are called toys. Clay toys have been found in archaeological excavations. These toys were fashioned either by hands or by using molds. Dolls are mentioned in the ancient Indian literature. A Sanskrit play by Shudraka is named as Mircha Kritika. It means a clay cart. Do you know Katha Sarit Sagara has very interesting descriptions of games and toys. They are descriptions of flying dolls. It mentions that on pressing a key, some dolls used to fly, some used to dance, and some used to make sounds. Toys and history. Toys can throw light on history and technological development. We can also get a glimpse of religious and cultural traditions through them. As a part of traditional Diwali celebrations in Maharashtra, model forts are made. clay images of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his soldiers, and also people and animals are placed on these model forts. This tradition keeps the memory alive of the important role of forts in the history of Maharashtra. An ivory doll made by Indian craftsmen was found in the excavations of Pompeii in Italy. It is dated to 1st century CE. This artifact throws light on the Indo-Roman trade relations. Thus, toys found in archaeological excavations can tell us about cultural contacts between nations in ancient times. Let's watch another video. Fine. What did you observe in this video? Yes, we have seen various movies and books on sport. So now we shall study further on literature and movies on sport. Literature and movies on sport. Literature and movies on sport. Publishing of books and encyclopedias of sports is a newly developing enterprise. The history of Malakam has been recently published. There is an encyclopedia on the subject of exercise. Some years ago, there was a sports magazine named Shatkar. There is ample literature available in English on sports. Some television channels are exclusively devoted to sports. Recently, some movies on sports and biography of players have been released in various languages. For instance, the films Mary Kom and Dangal. Mary Kom is the first Indian female boxer to participate in the Olympics and win a bronze medal. Dangal is based on the life story of Fogart sisters, who were the first Indian female wrestlers to win gold medals at various international competitions. The process of making a movie requires deep study of the particular period of the movie's story, language, dressing style, social life, etc. of that period. Students of history are well trained to do research of this kind. Knowledge of history of sports is also essential for writing articles in various publications like encyclopedia, newspapers, sports magazine, etc. Sports and professional opportunities. Although sports and history appears to be distant as subjects, there is a close tie between them. Students of history can find many opportunities in the field of sports journalism. One needs to resort to history in order to write articles, reviews about sports events like Olympics or Asiad or national and international matches. An expert commentator needs to have good knowledge of the history, statistics, previous records, eminent players, historical anecdotes, etc. related to the concerned game. Knowledge of history is useful for them. Matches of various sports like cricket, football, kabaddi, chess, etc. are shown live on television on various channels. The role of professionals who track and keep the record of these telecasts from various channels has become very important now. The sports channels continue telecasting round the clock. There are many professional opportunities available in the field. Referees are an essential factor of sports matches. Trained referees are required to qualifying examinations. Qualified referees can work at district, state, national, and international levels. Government and private sectors are trying to promote sports. There are scholarships offered to sports persons. There are reserved seats for them in the government and private establishments. Dear students, today we have learnt about many things on sport. We have seen the connection between the ancient games, the modern movies, and literature. Today we can say sports and history have inspired us. Sport teaches us to keep striving, working hard, setting of goals, and meeting the target. History teaches us to uphold the traditions of the past and preserve them for the future generations. So, dear students, continue to work hard in your studies and try to accumulate knowledge from the various books related to your subjects. So today we have learned about game materials and toys, toys and history, literature and movies on sport, sports and professional opportunities in a history lesson, that is sports and history. It's testing time. Dear students, down below I have given you the link of the Google form. Kindly go to this link and do the exercises and submit the form at your earliest. Thank you very much for your cooperation. We cannot miss the homework, and the homework for this lesson is you have to find out. In India, there are regional traditions of making dolls. The wooden dolls made in Maharashtra were known as taki. Find out about other regions where dolls were made or are still being made and the local names of such dolls. Thank you very much, dear students, for participating in this wonderful history lesson, that is sports and history.